the man from the Philippines, Mr. Nicholas Sosis Saj Boudry. Now, excuse me, Nick. I'm very proud to be here with you today. You actually came in
and mopped it up.
You actually came in last game and did very well. You threw strikes and we're having a little audio
technical difficulties. Sorry.
But all right. So, anyways, we noticed that you came in and you did what no pitcher had done prior to you, is throw strikes. And what would you have to say to the coach in order to get yourself thrown in the rotation?
I did what I had to do, and I'm pretty sure I showed it on the field.
Okay. And if you were to get put back into the rotation, where do you think that you would end up at?
Most likely, probably like last after everybody. I don't know.
And that's for the pitching rotation. Okay. What about in the field? Where would you like to be positioned in the field?
I would like to be at first base because that's my primary position.
Okay, very good. Now, what would you say for yourself as far as any improvements that you can make in order to help the team further win more games?
My swing.
Your swing?
Yeah.
Okay, and what about your swing do you think needs to be changed?
Me not pulling my head and not having a long swing, dipping my shoulder.
Okay, very good. You're very observant out there, and I see you're taking some of these things that some of the players and coaches are saying to you and really grasping them and learning to work on those things. Thank you very much.
Where'd you get this scarf?
For our studio audience members who wants to know, where did you get this scarf from? I think we may have addressed that a little earlier, but some of our studio audience members are retarded, so
a little bit rowdy today.
Well, I was wrestling with one of our teammates.
Beat up.
Anyways, without further interruption, we will allow Nick Boudry to answer the question presented to him.
We were wrestling and
you and
me and Marno
Williams.
Yeah, Marno Williams.
The same player who hit a home run in the last game.
Biggest fluke ever.
That's true. And
a question.
No one wants to hear your voice.
I will address the questions when I feel necessary. Be quiet.
And while we were wrestling, apparently he scratched my face a couple times.
Here and here.
Yes.
Thank you. All right.
True that you slapped Marno Williams 3 times in the face.
Yes, it is.
And did he like how it tasted?
What?
What is the purpose for this act?
He was annoying me.
Isn't it also true that only girls slap?
Is it true that you dropped 2 balls?
All right. Well, since we have minor confrontation, we have some sensitive members on the team. I think we're gonna take this interview over to my main man, the starting catcher from the last game, Mr. Tyler. Fill in the blank, because I don't know how to say his last name.
Earns it.
That too. Tyler, can you bring the camera over here, please? All right. Sir, excuse me, Tyler. All right, what would you say about your performance last game? Don't even want to talk about it. Okay. Now, I don't want to keep you too much longer, but what would you say about your, not the performance, but your implosion in the dugout?
Everyone else does it, so I might as well join the crowd.
Are you sure? Because I don't remember seeing anyone cry like a bitch, and you can bleep that out, in the dugout and screaming at other teammates. I've never seen it.
I never cried, but
He said that was the most action he had all game.
my eyes freak out like everyone else, getting all pissy on each other. You guys sit back and just let everyone else do it, so I thought I'd join in this time.
Can you please face the camera, sir?
Yeah.
All right, this interview's over.
I got a question for you, Julian.
Go ahead.
What was your impression of our center fielder during the game yesterday?
Well, to be completely honest with you guys, I feel like the center fielder in last game really couldn't control his emotions out in the outfield, and he has a problem controlling his tongue. Therefore, letting out some obscenities and some type of vulgar words that the umpire in the field was not wanting to hear. So, when the umpire tells him to stop before he gets ejected, that only enrages him even further and causes more problems. And honestly, I felt like that affected everybody's play. The effort wasn't bad though. I saw a ball hit off the wall that he laid
off
out
of Sajalis.
Oh, yep. Nick threw that pitch, but that's okay. It was a strike, though. Okay? And he hit it off the wall, and he gave everything he could to go catch it. He did not make the catch, but he gave his body to make the play. This was, while our left fielder, he made no effort to move for the ball at all, and it was probably closer to him than it was to Evan. So, at least his effort was there. And that's what I feel about our center fielder. All right, we're going to take this interview now over to Brandon, Reverend Scott. Brandon, how are you doing this evening? Straight as in?
I'm back.
I'm good.
Okay. Now, last game, what did you do?
Sit on the bench.
Nothing. And is there a reason? Well, two questions. First off, is there a reason you're talking so quiet?
Barely
I was
hear
eating
you.
seeds too.
Second question, why do you feel like you were not involved in the past couple of games?
Well, I need sleep. What's up there? Missed the bus.
What kind of player does not order to wake up on the time given?
That's a good question.
I know it is. We're gonna move this interview over to Malcolm Bledsoe. Now, Malcolm, you have actually been involved in the past couple of games. Huh? Oh, never mind.
Click on the subscribe button and become a subscriber.
League of Our Own 247.com. Baseball of the Future. A developmental baseball league that offers baseball players an outlet to continue playing baseball, including those which may have encountered academic hardship, been under-recruited, or may not have been afforded the opportunity to be a part of a high school or college team. This league is open to all, regardless of the ethnic background. www.aloo247.com.
Click on the subscribe button and become a subscriber.